Hey guys, I'm just doing a update on my 110 gallon show tank. These are my all male Haps and Peacocks. There is one Mbuna in there. As you can see right in the front there's a white Sokolofi, I guess how you pronounce it. But it's been a while since I've done an update, done a lot of changes, moved some rock work around. That's nothing big. I just did that this morning. Did a big about 70 gallon water change on the 110, so quite a bit of water. I've added two 4-foot Beamswork LED fixtures. One is a 54 watt with 54 1 watt LEDs. The other is a 180 LED, and they're the 0.5 watt. Both 10,000K and the blue actinic, so you can have moon glow lighting, I guess they call it. But basically I've weeded out a lot of the Mbuna that were in there. Both the Tropheus are gone out of there. I had some aggression issues with them, and I've added a few more Peacocks here and there. I added a Hydor 600 external filter. That's the first external filter I've ever owned. That has 3 trays for media, 2 trays for coarse foam, and one for the second tray is for polishing pad or finer filter floss, I guess you could say. But I'll show you some of the stuff. The Hydor 600, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's right there. It's hard to see because it's dark in this room. I don't have overhead lighting. And then I'll show you the Beamswork. I cut some holes in the top of my lid for just so I could have some airflow in the back. That was already cut open for my 4-foot T5 fixture that was there, but it's gonna get really bright. Those are the LEDs. Gonna burn your eyes out. And then in the back you can see the reflection of the half-watt LEDs. They're much smaller, but they're 7 inches wide as opposed to this front one's like 4 inches wide, so it really spreads out over the tank well. We'll see some of the fish that I've got going. There's my Mason Eye, one of my bigger Peacocks. My electric blue Ali, or Friary, whatever the heck he is. This is, where did he go? That's my Angara right there, Flametail. This is a new Peacock that I picked up that I'm still trying to ID 100%. My Lake Victorian Zebra Bleakidon red shoulder. My Flavescent. There's a deep water hat getting chased in the back. Small one. Dragon Blood or Firefish, whatever you want to call him. My Eureka Red. Another Dragon Blood. My Lathronops Intermedius or Trimetachromis Intermedius, whichever you want to call him. German Red. Red Empress, male. Let's see what else. Oh, my Red Top Lawanda right there. Where you going, buddy? Right there. My Phenoculus, Star Sapphire, Cetochromis. Oh, what else I got in there? Caroline Swallowtail. It's a Jake of some sort. Let's see what else is there. Another smaller, looks like juvenile red shoulder. Or unsure. I buy a lot of my Peacocks small males. I don't really know what they are until they grow out. I grow them out in my fish room downstairs. There's an albino in the back there. My powerhead. Trying to think if there's anything else here that's interesting. There's a few in there that I haven't colored up yet, not really sure what they are. There's a few larger Peacocks like this guy that I think was a juiced female because he was all electric blue, really pretty, and then like 2 months later he went gray and has never got his color back, and I'm not sure if he was a juiced female or what he was. Same with this big guy here. Was blue when I got him, completely lost everything, has never gotten anything back. and has never held eggs or anything like that, so I don't know if it's a female or what the heck it is, but it doesn't hurt anyone, so I think it's only fair that he gets to stay in there. And there's my driftwood. Looks like it's getting red algae on it. Not sure what to do about that. Don't really care, I guess, at this point. This guy here was right on the brink of death. I mean, he was really beat up, and I put him downstairs. Gave him some garlic treatment and something else for an internal parasite, and he come right out of it. He's doing better. But basically that's what's going on with my tank, guys. I know a few guys have asked about an update on it, and I just haven't really got it to where I wanted to. So now it's looking a lot better. I love those LEDs. Their beams works. They were less than $100 a fixture. They come with a decent power supply, big box. I did buy the timers. I don't have the timers hooked up yet because the plug that comes on them sticks way out the side, and I can't fit them under my canopy yet, so I might have to modify my canopy. But the timers look decent. I did plug them in and try them. They do work, but I just don't have them on, so I just basically turn the lights on when I want to see my fish. But that's about it. I mean, I've got in my fish room right now, I've got a bunch of juvenile peacocks that I'm growing out. I'll move them up here slowly as they get big enough to deal with these guys. I moved 3 new ones in this morning. I moved the flavescent back in, the Angara, and then the one that I'm still trying to figure out what he is exactly, the one that just swam across the bottom, got chased by the Red Empress. I don't know if he's a blue neon, if he's a blue gold. I'm not really sure what he is yet, but he's pretty, and I got a good deal on him, so he's in there and he's doing good. And basically I got a bunch of babies downstairs. They'll just be for sale soon enough. And then I've got some midnights. I got one midnight pulled out. That's a male that's subdominant, that's coloring up, and he'll be up here. But instead of rambling on, that's my tank. That's what's going on. It's come a long ways. I'm happy with the LEDs. And that's about it. If you guys have any comments, questions, or anything, subscribe, rate, whatever you got to do down below. Okay.